Hello and welcome back to Delicious Hugs. On today we are making some game day appetizers. Let's get started by making these delicious M&M's, chocolate candies, cookies. You're going to take 2 sticks of butter and we're going to melt that down and make some brown butter. That process will take about 5 to 7 minutes. Put it aside and let it cool down for about 30 minutes. And then you're going to add that brown butter to your brown and white sugar. Simply mix that until combined. I'll have all of the measurements in the description box. Once that is combined, go ahead and add your egg and mix until combined. You're also going to be adding vanilla bean paste or vanilla extract, and you're going to mix that until combined. Go ahead and add your flour, baking powder, and baking soda. Always remember to push your ingredients down from the side of the bowl. My dough did look a little dry, so I added 1/4 cup of vanilla yogurt. I usually add 2 eggs, but I was out of eggs. Go ahead and add your chocolate chips and chocolate caramel truffles or any other garnishes that you prefer. Are you team 1 or team 2? Simply place those in the oven for about 14 minutes. Now let's get started with our pork sliders. I'm going to start by adding some mustard and your favorite barbecue rub all over. Make sure it is seasoned. Then you're going to take a hot skillet, add some butter to it, and brown all sides of the pork shoulder. This step is very important because it's going to lock in the juices and the flavor. What are your favorite appetizers on game day? Comment down below. In that same pan, go ahead and remove the pork shoulder and add some onions and peppers. Saute that just for a few minutes. Then I added some liquid and some pineapple to that. That's just going to give it some good flavor. That's going to go inside of an oven for about 4 hours at 250 degrees. Once it is done, you can remove it from the oven. And then you're going to remove all the bones and all the extra fat, and you're simply going to shred that meat with 2 forks. It should be tender enough, and that's all you need. Now we're going to get started on making a sauce to go with those sliders. This is just some vegetable oil, onions and peppers, some pineapple, your favorite barbecue sauce, a dash of hot sauce, and some liquid if needed. Go ahead, give that a stir. Adjust your seasonings if needed. You can also add some more barbecue rub or anything else that you would like to add to the sauce. I also added a little bit of vinegar just to make it tangy. Now we're going to make some barbecue baked beans. We're going to start again with onions and peppers. Then you're going to go ahead and add whatever meat that you would like, along with a large can of baked beans. Adjust your seasonings, put it in a cast iron skillet or whatever serving dish that you prefer. Top it off with some crispy bacon and let that go in the oven until it looks like this. If you are enjoying this content, please subscribe to the channel. Now we're going to make some oven roasted corn, and we're going to make like a compound butter to go on top of that. Go ahead with 1 stick of softened butter, some garlic and some parsley. Give that a stir. Remove some of it for the top of your slider buns. Then add some Parmesan cheese. Now for the corn, we're going to add just simple vegetable oil, salt and pepper. Then you're going to let that go inside of an oven for about 10 minutes. Now it's time to put everything together. Put some of your sauce inside of the meat and some on the side. Go ahead and put some butter on your buns so it remains moist. Then add your meat, and then you're going to top it off with the other side of the slider buns. And then allow your guests to put whatever toppings that they prefer on their sliders. Once that's done, you're going to also brush the top of the buns with that garlic butter and place them in an oven for about 4 minutes just until they're nice and toasty, but not too hard. You still want them to be soft. Now let's make a board. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and until next time, bye bye.